What's going on with you guys? I'm back again with another video. I'm back again with another story time. Now, I know it's been a bit since my last upload, but I'm back. And as usual, I hope y'all guys are having a great day, a great night, whatever time y'all guys are watching this at, you know. But anyway, with that being said, y'all, let's get straight to the story. All right, so I'm about 15 or 16. I'm a freshman in high school. And as I've mentioned before, I lived in a small ass fucking town, y'all. So there's not shit to do. So usually, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before in one of my previous videos, but I'd usually meet up with a group of friends. We'd always meet up at my friend Sean's house all the time because, he had the biggest house out of all of us. And, it was just, it was good because it fit all of us in there. And, we could just chill, fucking play video games, or we'd go fucking ding dong ditching. Now, when I say ding dong ditching, y'all, I'm not meaning like just two or three of us, we'd only hit a couple houses. No. We had a specific fucking group chat for ding dong ditching, y'all. I know this sounds crazy, but we had a group chat with at least 10 niggas in that shit, okay? And, every once in a while, we'd always hit the fucking group chat and be like, yo, like, who's down to go fucking knock on some doors and raise hell? So, one night, it just happened to be one of those nights, bro. One night we text our group chat. We're like, yo, who the fuck's down? Let's meet up at Sean's house at around 6, 7, and let's fucking do this thing. So I believe about 8 of us pull up to his house. Now, usually we'd always just chill first. We never really went into it because we always had to wait for it to get pitch fucking black dark outside because, we didn't want to get caught by any niggas. That's the last thing we wanted to fucking happen. Now, when we ding dong ditch, y'all, we'd always hit the old people's house, mainly because they couldn't fucking chase us, you know what I'm saying? Like, we were kind of pussies when it came to this, we just wanted to have a good laugh, whatever. Sometimes we'd hide somewhere just to see the reaction, to see if they even fucking came out. Most of the time they didn't. Most of the time they just stayed the fuck to sleep and probably even called the police, but we never really got caught by the police. So there was this house. Now, there was this man that lived there. He had a family, whatever, but he wasn't old, let's just say that. He wasn't an old guy, he was kind of fucking, he wasn't crazy, but, he didn't like people fucking around with him and his family, obviously. So, let's call this guy Ruben. Yeah. So, Ruben, he's an old man, he has kids, he has a wife, whatever. Now, one of his kids actually went to high school with us, or he was a grade above us. Now, we knew him because he played on our basketball team, whatever. But this nigga Ruben, bro, I want to say he's like in the mid-30s. He's not just an average fucking 30-year-old. This guy is athletic as fuck. And when I say that, I mean like athletic. Like, this nigga can run a 40 in about, 5 flat. And that's saying a lot, bro. Because this nigga's old as fuck, but he's quick, bro. Like, no one's just going to run away with this nigga and just get away successfully. You know what I'm saying? So, the night starts off. We go out and hit a couple houses, it's nothing too serious. But we'd get fucking bored pretty easily, like I said. I mean, we'd always hit the old people's house, so, like, what the fuck did we expect? We weren't getting any action. We weren't getting any fun out of it. So, I want to say it was Sean that came up with the bright fucking idea to get Ruben's house. Now, like I said, y'all, we had to come up with the fucking whole plan for this shit because we couldn't just go to this nigga's house, knock on it, and just run away and expect it to be that. No, this motherfucker's crazy. He's at least gonna chase after us. He's at least gonna get in his pickup and he's gonna fucking chase us down. Now, we come up with this plan. We're gonna have a couple niggas go ring on the door. We're gonna have a couple niggas hiding out, and just scouting to see what the fuck's happening. So our plan was for 3 niggas to go up to the doorbell, ring it, and there was this alleyway that we were going to run through. Now, and we were eventually going to meet up with the other niggas, hiding. So, Donovan, he's one of our friends. I've never mentioned him before, but Donovan has a condom in his pocket. All right, I'm not going to elaborate on that, but, this nigga has a condom in his pocket for some fucking reason. Now, it was me, him, and Sean. We walk up to the door. This motherfucker pulls out a condom. Okay, this nigga pulls out a motherfucking condom. He opens it, and meanwhile, I'm looking at this nigga like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you about to do with that? I was like, what the hell? This nigga pulls it out, stretches it out, bro, and he puts it on the fucking door handle. This thing picked up a fucking condom and puts it on the fucking door, like the door handle. And he bangs on the door and he starts fucking running, sprinting. So, you know, like, first instinct, nigga, like, I'm not just gonna stand there. I go and I run with this nigga. Now, I don't know what happened. I guess, like, we just didn't go through with the fucking plan. We just totally skipped through the damn alleyway. And there was these big ass trees. Now, we hide behind those trees. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're just chilling there. You know, we're scared as fuck. Obviously, the adrenaline's going crazy right now through my body. I'm scared as fuck. Now, it's about 30 seconds. You know, we're like chilling there. You know, we're trying to be fucking quiet. I'm pretty sure we were loud as hell because we were just so scared. Now, our other friends are waiting at the end of the alleyway. Like, yo, where the fuck are these niggas? You know, they're probably scared shitless too. So, we're hiding behind the trees. And it's been about like 5 minutes. You know, so I'm like, okay, what the fuck's happening? Like, can we go? Now, where I was, y'all, I was next to the fucking like fence of the neighbor's yard. So my plan was to hop that fence in their yard and then hop, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I was going to hop the fence into the yard, go to the end of the fence, hop out, and then eventually, you know, get out. So the minute I try to do that, we hear fast ass footsteps just fucking going crazy near us, bro. And this nigga plods down and he's like, where y'all at? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck, bro. This nigga just caught us, dude. The last thing I wanted to happen just fucking happened, bro. He knows it's us and he knows that, you know, we're fucking ding-dong ditching this nigga. So I instantly shit my pants, y'all. I start trying to fucking climb the fence. This nigga goes to the back, grabs Sean, and, you know, Sean shits the bed, bro. He's like, all right, bro, like, whatever. Like, he eventually just gives himself up. Donovan gives himself up. And I'm trying to hide, bro. I'm not trying to get caught by this nigga because, like I said, I was like 15 or 16. The last thing I wanted was this motherfucker calling my mom and my mom, you know, being my ass. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to hide, bro. I'm trying to, you know, get away with this shit. But, you know, this nigga's smart, bro. He looks through to make sure none of the niggas are hiding, and he finds my little ass just fucking, you know, chilling, crouched down, trying to hide. He picks me up and he's like, all right, what the fuck? You know, like, what's going on, y'all? Now, you would think at this point, you know, he's gonna call the cops, whatever. No. This motherfucker puts us through some of the biggest humiliation I think I've ever been put through, okay? This motherfucker makes us grab the condom, okay? And he has us, like, you know, post up for a fucking picture holding the condom. And this nigga, you know, he's laughing his ass off. He's taking the picture of us. And he's like, yeah, this is going up on Facebook. I'm tagging all your parents. And I'm like, God damn, bro. Like, that's the last fucking thing I want up on the internet, bro. So I'm, you know, like, I'm like, all right, whatever. You know, my mom's about to wake up in the morning, see her son on the fucking internet holding a goddamn condom, smiling. Like, what the fuck? That's probably the last thing a parent would want to see on social media. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, fuck it, whatever. So then after that, this nigga takes us to the back. You could tell this motherfucker was drunk, bro. You know, he had company over. This motherfucker was getting tossed. You know what I'm saying? So he takes us through his house to the backyard, and, you know, he opens up, like, the storage door. And in that fucking storage, you know, his fucking kids are there, you know, watching a movie, whatever. He's like, oh, look who the fuck I just found, you know, trying to ding-dong ditch us, whatever. And, you know, that kid that we went to school with, you know, he was right there. And he's like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, that was a crazy fucking story. That was probably the first time we ever got caught seriously doing, like, ding-dong ditching and shit like that. But, you know, at the end of the day, it was pretty fucking fun, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Shout out to Ruben for being a W man. You know, he didn't call the cops. He wasn't being a bitch about it. You know, he probably handled it the best that I would have wanted it to be handled. But, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all guys are going ding-dong dishing, follow through the fucking plan. You know, don't bitch out and just improvise because you're going to get shit on, you know, to say the least. But, yeah, y'all, that's going to do it for today's story. I'll be back again next week with another story time. So, as always, like and subscribe. You know, I hope y'all guys are having a great day. And, yeah, I'll see y'all later. Peace.